On July 22nd, I had a dream. In it, I heard the audible voice of God say, "Be still and know that I am God." When I woke up, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Was God telling me to physically be still, to spend more time in prayer? I pondered it for days before moving on with life. But soon, distractions took over. My workload increased. Every time I tried to pray or read the word, something else demanded my attention. It felt like a constant struggle, and I wondered where my fire for God had gone. Then, God reminded me of the dream. Be still and know that I am God. This time, I looked deeper and found Psalm 46:10. The word still comes from the Hebrew word rapha. Being still is about surrender, releasing control, worries, and even how we think our walk with God should look. Surrender isn't a one time act, it's a daily, moment by moment decision. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." We need God's word to renew us, aligning our desires with His. Surrender also requires trust, built through consistent prayer and worship. And it takes faith that sometimes grows strongest in the fire. The enemy can't override God's will, but he can distract us. If we focus too much on stress, bills, and conflicts, we miss seeing God at work. We need to remember, God is always moving, always performing miracles. In closing, to exalt God is to place Him above everything, our problems, desires, and even our will. He warns us not to desire things contrary to God's will. When we trust our problems more than God, it becomes a distraction. God is always calling us to a higher level, perfecting us. Don't get stuck in past seasons and miss what He's doing right now. Psalms 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Until next time, may the Lord guide and keep you. Thank you for listening to today's encouraging word brought to you by I Am His.